show that TD is half as long as BT. In a sense, the line BD is being split in the ratio 2 to 1. I'm going to do this in a series of stages. The first stage, step 1, I'll do in pink. I'm just going to draw another line, which will go to the midpoint on the other side. I'm going to also label that M, which I know it's a different M, but it's fine, it's pink, so it's clearly different. And let's notice that these two lines are parallel. They must be by the nature of being a parallelogram. Step 2, let's do that in orange. Step 2 is to notice that we have these all being the same length because they're midpoints. Okay, so that was an easy step 2. Step 3 is to observe that we have similar triangles. I'm going to draw those similar triangles. Step 4 is also going to be similar triangles, and I'll skip over step 4 slightly because it uses exactly the same argument, but on this one I'm explaining it more carefully. So this one here corresponds to that triangle. I'll take these lines back out in a moment. There you go, so that's that triangle there. And the MTD, corresponds to that triangle. Now these are actually similar triangles. We know that because if that is 1 along there, then this here is 2. So it has a scale factor of times 2. Which means that this length here is twice as long as TD. So we can therefore conclude that this length must be the same as this length. Okay. Step 4, which I'll do in green, is to make exactly the same argument for this triangle and this triangle. I'll just remove those to make it clearer. So exactly the same argument means that those two must be the same. Step 5 is basically to go, oh look, we've just shown that this length, and this length are all the same. So it's split into 3 parts that are exactly the same length, hence a ratio of 2 to 1, i.e. TD is half as long as BT. There you go. I'm just going to highlight something, which is that in most practical situations that I've encountered, the key situation is that you have a midpoint connected to a corner, and that where that passes through the diagonal line, the other diagonal line, it splits in the ratio 2 to 1.